No one stay 100 nowadays. Circle stay small cause y'all stay too-faced. Forever chasing the bag, gotta keep it laced. Before crossing me, better look both ways. Remember them nights we had to trap all night and day.
Hey, we're back again. First off, I want to give a shout out to my girl Alyse Black. That's her song in the background of my intro. Also, I haven't done this yet, but I want to give a thank you to Savage Sev for the shout out. And also, today is my wife's birthday. I love you, beautiful. You're amazing. And I just want to give her a shout out and hope she has a wonderful day. I just want to get into the game against the Giants a little bit. Things that I think we can improve on. And yeah, so on offense, gotta limit them turnovers. Also, I think we could mix up the play calling. They need to run a little bit more play action, I believe. A little bit more quicker routes. You know, more like drag routes, slants, and stuff like that. I think we ran the ball pretty well, but I think we need to get more of a push up front. And but yeah, they look good. Just got to limit turnovers, make sure we're not turning over the ball. And defensively, we look really good against the run. I think we can improve on getting more turnovers. We dropped a couple of interceptions. I think that we need to, get turnovers. Turnovers is a big key. The turnover differential, we need to be on top on that, Teams usually that turn the ball over more lose. So, yeah, we need to do a better job getting turnovers, creating fumbles. We had the one against Daniel Jones. Also, I believe we need to get a better push on the pass rush. They look good, but we only got 2 sacks. Von Miller was the only guy with the sack. Shout out to Von Miller, man. That man was everywhere, stopping the run, getting sacks. He looked great his first game back. And so that being said, overall, I think we did pretty good. But let's get right into week 2. My picks. First game, Thursday Night Football. You had the Giants against the Washington football team. I think Washington's going to shut it down. 27-13 is my prediction. I think Saquon Barkley is going to be better this game. I think they get it done against Washington on the ground game. Kind of went off track there. Just got a notification. My bad. Washington gets it done. I think Saquon has a better game, is what I meant to say. But, yeah, I think Washington's defense is going to be too much for Daniel Jones. They get after it. Chase Young and them guys up front, pretty beastly. And, yeah, I think Heineke does a good job against the Giants' defense. Then we got the Raiders against the Steelers. I have the Steelers winning this one, 21-23. I think they do a better job than the Ravens did against the Raiders. Defensively, TJ Watt and company gets after it. Also, I think Najee Harris has a big game. And look out for Chase Claypool for this game too. 49ers against the Eagles. I have the 49ers winning this one 23-17. I know they just got hit with a couple injuries, but I think they have enough to stop the Eagles and Jalen Hurts on defense. And offensively, I think George Kittle is going to be a big part in this game. And the run game looked good for them. And Deebo Samuels. Wow, man, that guy came out and showed out. But yeah, the 49ers is my pick for that one. Texans against the Browns. I'm going to have the Browns winning this one 34-20. I know the Texans came out, but they played against the lowly Jags team. So, yeah, I just think the Browns lost that first game in the end there against the Chiefs. But the Texans aren't the Chiefs, you know. The Chiefs can come back on anybody with Patrick Mahomes and the way that dude plays, Tyreek Hill, and all those weapons over there in Kansas City. They're a tough team to beat, so yeah. But I think the Browns, Nick Chubb and company gets it done on the ground. And yeah. Then you have the Broncos. You know, Broncos country. Got the big D hat on today. Against the Jaguars. I think we smashed them. I got us winning 35-10. I think we mixed it up on offense, got the ground game going, and also Teddy Bridgewater has another good day. I expect big things out of Noah Fant this week again. Look a little bit more for Cortland Sutton this game. I know last week he did pretty good, but I expect him to be better this week. You know, it's the second week. So, defensively, I expect at least 3-4 turnovers. I expect at least like 3-4 sacks. A lot of pressure. A lot of interceptions. I just think we get it done. I know we had Ronald Darby on the injury reserve, but that don't matter to me. I think Patrick Surtain steps up, and we do a good job. But yeah, hey, go Broncos country. Then you got the Saints versus Panthers. I got the Saints winning that 30-20. Just on the fact that I think the Saints get after Sam Darnold and shut down McCaffrey. But yeah, Jabo looked good the first game. I was really surprised. Man, the Packers did not show up that game. They did terrible. But on to the next one. You got the Rams against the Colts. I got the Rams winning that 24-17. The Rams look pretty good, but I think it would be a tougher game this week for them. Yeah. Bills against the Dolphins. I think the Bills bounced back 28-13. They kind of dropped the ball week one against the Steelers. I think they do a better job running the ball this week against the Dolphins, and Josh Allen does better in the passing game. Yeah, I don't really see the Dolphins being too good. The Bills got a really good defense over there. And, yeah. You got the Pats against the Jets. I have this as a low-scoring game. 17-6. I got the Pats winning. I just don't think Zach Wilson is going to have a really good game against the Patriots and Bill Belichick. I think the Patriots correct some of their mistakes, but I don't see them scoring too many points this year at all in any game. So then you got the Bengals and the Bears. You know what? My personal opinion, I got the Bengals on this 23-20. Just for the simple fact that I think Joe Mixon is going to have a really good year. And Joe Burrow, he's going to ball out. Also, like, the Bears, in my opinion, shouldn't be starting Andy Dalton. They should be going with the rookie Justin Fields. But, yeah. So, that's my thoughts on that. Then you have the Falcons against the Bucks. I got the Bucks winning 31-9. I don't really see too much out of the Falcons this year. So, yeah, the Falcons should be looking on to the draft, in my opinion. But yeah, you're going against Brady and the Bucks. That man's a surgeon, and the Bucks defense. They got great linebackers. Yeah, and they get after the quarterbacks. So yeah, the Bucks are a really difficult team to have a run game and passing the ball as well. They got a pretty good team. So yeah, Vikings versus the Cardinals. I have the Vikings winning 27-20. I think Dalvin Cook, Kirk Cousins, and them boys do enough to hold off the Cardinals. Cardinals look good week 1, kind of smacked the Titans in the mouth, but I think they get brought back down to earth this week. The Vikings do a good job pressuring Kyler Murray. Excuse me, can't talk. So yeah, then you got the Titans versus the Seahawks. And I know the Titans got lit up last week, but this week I think is going to be different. And I have the upset right here, Titans versus Seahawks. I got the Titans 24-17. I think Derrick Henry does a way better job this week. Ryan Tannehill actually finds some connections with Julio Jones. And they just do better offensively altogether. I really need to see the defense step up this week and stop Russell Wilson. But yeah, those are my thoughts on that game. Cowboys versus Chargers. I got the Cowboys winning this one 27-23. I like Justin Herbert, but I think defensively the Cowboys get after him, cause a couple of mistakes, and offensively, I think they have a lot of weapons over there, and they go ahead and tear up that Chargers defense a little bit. Then you got the Chiefs versus the Ravens, and I got the Chiefs winning this one 30-17. The Ravens just have too many injuries when it comes to the defensive side of the ball, so Patrick Mahomes and all those weapons on offense are going to, get it done against the Ravens. Then you have the Monday night game, the Lions versus the Packers. I got the Packers bouncing back 38-21. I know I picked the Packers last week and they got blown out, but I expect the team to show up this week. Last week they didn't really show up. So yeah, those are my picks for the week. And next video I do, it's going to be about the Broncos against the Jags. Should do that next day or so. But yeah, give me your picks. Let me know who you think is going to win. Just give me a little bit of feedback about your thoughts on the Broncos game. And yeah, holla.